Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, glad to have you. Let's get right into it. It is Saturday evening, right? 5:11 p.m. By the way, don't think that I don't know what today is. Today is the boxing match with Canelo, and we're gonna probably make a video of that before the main event comes on. So stand by on my channel. Make sure you're notified. Before that, make sure you subscribe. That way you hit that notification button and you don't miss my future random live stream videos. Especially on the weekend, I like to get on here and discuss something, cover a certain topic that's going around, see what I think about it in accordance to fitness and nutrition, training, all that good stuff. If you're new on the channel, Manny here, certified personal trainer, creator, owner, and lead instructor of Manny's Fitness Program, online coaching, personal and group training at its finest since 2009. So we are going strong, and we're gonna dissect exactly what these guys are saying. I know a lot of these guys right here on the on this video that I have up here right now. We have of course Shaquille O'Neal, we have Charles Barkley, and the other guys that usually tag along on these newscasters or NBA sportscasters. So we're going to kind of dissect exactly what the heck is going on with Zion. He's with the Pelicans. I think he got drafted in 2009. He's around 21 years old, and these guys are talking trash about him because he has gained a significant amount of weight lately. And I want to see exactly what caused that weight gain, because anybody can gain weight. Anybody can gain weight, and it's not a big deal as long as you're capable of losing it, in a easy way. Well, not easy way, but in a disciplined way where it's not going to be the hardest thing in your life to do so. That if that's the case, do not gain any weight, any large significant weight, because you're not going to be able to come back to where you were before. So be very careful when you do gain too much weight, especially now that is the holidays. You have to be very careful with that. We're going to get into this. Let's see what these guys say. If you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's get this video started. By the way, if you have a question, comment, or concern, make sure you leave it down below. I love reading your comments, answering your questions, all that good stuff. You don't even know. We've been out and about all morning. We went on a hike this morning with my boys. We actually wore a weighted vest. We carried a couple of pounds on us just to make it a little bit more interesting. So now I'm right here just relaxing, chillaxing, and I'm about to cover this topic here. So let's see what we can get into. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know where you're watching from, because I am going live right now on Facebook, YouTube, and what's it called? The other one. We have help me out here. I just got a brain fart. Twitch. I don't really get on Twitch too much. But when I do, I'll make sure I put out some good content on there. If you're that kind of person that likes to be along the ways of Twitch, I'm around there as well. Not as much as I am on YouTube. YouTube is one of my babies. This is my main platform that I like to be on. Most of the time, I do all my content uploading here. I also mess around a little bit with Facebook, Instagram. For those that know me from Facebook, how you doing? Glad to see you. Glad you can join me. If you're watching me from YouTube, always is a pleasure to have you here with me, especially when I go live. Let me know in the comment section. If you're watching right now, give me a comment. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what's going on over there on your side of the woods. Anyways, let's check out these guys, because Charles Barkley, he's going to roast Zion real quick, and he's going to tell the truth. I already seen this video for a little bit a couple of days ago, so I already had this one planned. I wanted to do a whole entire breakdown of Zion's current situation with the weight gain, but I'm going to just go ahead and do this freestyle live stream for you guys on this Saturday evening. So let's get into it. Let's check out the video first, and then we'll cover the rest of the analysis.
And I'd like to see it now. So this is Zion warming up. We don't have him. It could be another 2-3 weeks, but Chuck, you had a visceral reaction to this.
It looked like me and Shaq had a baby. They gonna do, man. I just look like I quit. I gotta get. Hey, come on, man. What it look like, Chuck? Like me and you had a baby. God dang, that's too.
That is funny.
He good in New Orleans.
Word about Chico.
Oh man, I'm joking and I'm serious. What do you look like? It's like, ooh, Shaq, we had a baby over the summer. Hey, you know what, Adam?
Yeah.
First of all, I'm concerned.
Okay.
I am really concerned about, you know, and I tell this story, and I'm being critical. It is what it is.
Moses Malone.
Moses Malone said to me, he said I was fat and lazy. And I started to cry a little bit. And,
really?
Yeah, I did. I mean, because I couldn't kick his ass.
Yeah.
I mean, he was
Karl Malone. I remember Karl Malone. I think they called him the mailman or something like that back in the day. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are old school with the NBA. You know these old school players. When Charles Barkley used to be on there, of course Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, and Scottie Pippen, and all those guys. And Karl Malone, I guess he called him. He called him a fat ass. Let's see exactly what he called him again.
Really? Yeah, I did. And I started to cry. You know, and I tell this story, and I'm being critical. It is what it is.
Moses Malone.
Moses Malone said to me, he said I was fat and lazy. And I started to cry a little bit.
Moses Malone.
Yeah, I did. I mean, because I couldn't kick his ass.
Yeah.
I mean, he was Moses Malone. But it was a turning point in my career. And he's already hurt. You should not get hurt when you're young. And he's already had surgeries on his legs. Now he's got a broken foot. He's going to have to learn, even when you're hurt, you're going to have to control your eating. Because when guys get hurt, Adam, when they come back, you're trying to get in shape.
Right.
And if you're putting all that stress on your knees and your feet, you're just going to keep getting hurt. Somebody's got to be a grown person down in that relationship and says, yo, man, you got to get in shape. And I know he got a lot of power.
Okay, so there you go. And that's truth right there. That's truth. And he's talking about Moses Malone. Moses Malone, his nickname was actually the chairman of the board or something like that. Very good, also very good NBA player. I think he played with the Sixers or something like that. I thought he was talking about Karl Malone, but Moses Malone, yeah, the chairman of the board, awesome NBA player. So, like I said, he let him know the truth, and that's awesome. I know the truth sometimes hurts, but it can help us tremendously. And that's when Charles Barkley started doing something about it, which it turned out for the good, right?
So everybody's probably they're like, if we don't get something going, he's going to leave. But you're not going to win if he's always hurt either.
No question, because you don't play basketball to get in shape. You get in shape to play basketball. They're totally different. And, you know, that is.
Yeah, there it is. A lot of people don't know that. Like, some people try to use basketball as a workout regimen, which it can be possible. It can be possible. But then again, like he said, you get in shape to play basketball. If you want to be a good basketball player, you need to get in shape outside of the NBA. Have an outside workout regimen, training regimen, nutrition regimen. Don't use basketball to get in shape. Don't try to get in shape while you're playing basketball. That is so true.
It's not, you know, he's a great skilled player, but that is not basketball shape. And they're talking about he's 2-3 weeks. That's not 2-3 weeks away. I don't know when that footage, I don't know if it's tonight, I think it was on or Saturday night. That's not a 2 weeks away ready body for the NBA. That's not the guy that we've seen flying through the air with the greatest of ease either. And so, you know, he does have to.
Somebody down in New Orleans got to be a grown person. Like Moses was my grown person. Somebody got to say, yo, man, you got to get in shape. We can't win without you.
Maybe it's Valanciunas.
Yeah.
We'll see.
That's not 2-3 weeks away. No.
There it is right there. So let's see exactly how much weight did he gain, because if you can see from the footage from the beginning, let's go ahead and rewind this real quick. Let's go to the beginning. Let's go to the beginning of the video, and that's
I'd like
when
to see
they
it.
showed a little bit.
You had a visceral
There we go, right here. So this is what they're talking about here. They said this is footage from 2 weeks before they go into the NBA. So let's see.
reaction to this.
It looked like me and Shaq had a baby.
All right, so it can be based on what he's wearing. You can't judge. You can't judge on his appearance because it might be what he's wearing. He might be wearing double sweater or something like that. But let's check out this website right here that I want to bring up, and we'll go ahead and dissect it over here now with the website, and it should tell us exactly how much he actually ended up gaining and stuff, hopefully. So let's check out this website right here from dailycaller.com. And this was, let me see, it was published October 20th, like around a month ago. No, not even. Around 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, Zion Williamson has reportedly put on a noticeable amount of weight. Okay, noticeable. Okay. All right, he's a big dude. He's a big dude. So, the only thing that's going to slow him down is going to be running up and down the court, of course, right? But he's a power forward when it comes down to the NBA. So let's see. Let's read along. Let's read along a little bit on this one right here. So on this website, it's going to give us a little bit. New Orleans Pelicans star Zion Williamson has reportedly put on weight. According to Bleacher Report, NBA executives have noticed that the former Duke phenom, who is dealing with a foot injury. Okay. So that's going to be one explanation why he gained some weight, foot injury. The thing with foot injuries, the best way to burn enough calories and get into a deficit is going to be cardio. And the best form of cardio is going to be either walking, jogging, running, or sprinting. That's going to be the best way, in my opinion. In my opinion, of course. You can also do swimming or biking, but I don't think none of that compares to what I think is the best. And the best, I think, will be running at the end of the day. You can always modify to walking, or you can intensify things to sprinting if you like. But jogging or running will be the best way. So if he has a hurt foot, he's not going to be able to run. That doesn't mean he can't do any cardio. He can still do other types of cardio, like I said, like swimming, or even resistance training can be used to create that calorie deficit and just keep his calories down in a deficit way to still lose weight without doing any cardio. You can still lose weight without doing any cardio. So that's still possible. Let's check it out. So he has a foot injury. Doesn't appear to be at the 280 pounds that he plays at. So he plays at 280. He plays at 280. And this is quoting. I know Zion at 280, and he was not 280. An unnamed person told Bleacher Report. Unnamed person. An unnamed Western Conference executive added, quote, and I quote, "These are the injuries you have to be the most concerned about." Okay. A foot injury for a guy with noted weight issues. Oh man, see? So there we go. Whenever you have a foot injury and you want to work out, you want to get in shape, and especially if you want to lose weight, it's going to be harder. It's going to be harder because, again, you can't be on your feet. You have to take care of your foot in order to heal, recover, repair, all that good stuff. So you have to stay off of it. You still need to work out. You can still lose weight by not doing any exercises, by lowering down your calories a significant amount. Not too low to where you're going to lose too much muscle, but low enough to where you're still in a deficit without that extra calorie burning from your physical activity. Somebody tweeted on the Pelicans, Zion Williamson, and yet another injury complicating the franchise's future with their star. And he is the future star for the New Orleans. Like I said, he got drafted in 2009. I think he was the youngest guy that was chosen for the Rookie of the Year, or he even won Rookie of the Year, or All-Star. So, you have to understand, they spent a lot of money on this guy. They actually spent a lot of money. NBA All-Star 2021, NBA rookie first team 2020, all that. So let's see what else they say here on Daily Caller. I'm sure people are going to hear these quotes and overreact. Okay, like Shaq and Charles Barkley, right? I wouldn't be worried about it at all if I was pulling for the Pelicans. Zion is only 21 years old. True. A physical freak of nature, and it shouldn't take him any time at all to shake any gained weight. Of course. Of course. There's no worries here. There shouldn't be any worries. He's a professional NBA player. Do you know what that comes along with? It comes with coaching. It comes with personal training. It comes with nutritionists. It comes with massage therapists. It comes with life coaching. It comes with, you have that money to spend on yourself, to invest in yourself in that great of an amount. If he was older and not as athletic, it'll be a bit different. How and why? Why is it different? Because as we get older, our metabolism does tend to drop. Our testosterone tends to drop, and our muscle mass tends to drop. All that put together, you're gonna be taking 10 times longer to recover, repair, and or rebuild any muscle fiber tissue, so on and so on. So let me know in the comment section down below right now. Show your support, show some love. Let me know in the comment section if you're liking these live streams right here so far. If you made it this far on the video, hit that like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think so far, and let's continue. So let's see. So foot injury, right now we're gonna find out exactly what kind of foot injury. If you already know what kind of foot injury he's dealing with, you know with facts what kind of foot injury they're dealing with here. Let me know in the comment section down below. Okay, so, and if you're watching this as a pre-recording, still give me a question, a comment, or concern. Let me know, and I'll try to answer to the best of my ability as fast as humanly possible. Let's continue. Okay, so right here let's continue on the website. If he was older, okay, it'll be different. However, that's clearly not the case. He's 21 years old. He's 21 years old. He's a young buck. He's insanely athletic and young. So I don't really know him personally. I've seen him play. A few times, especially last year. I watched it a little bit more than often. And he did some damage. He's the main man right there with the Pelicans. When you're young, it doesn't take much to change your weight status. Okay. What do you think? What do you think? Any young buck, anybody around his age shouldn't have no issue with losing the amount of weight that they need to lose. You shouldn't be in horrible shape, or you shouldn't be out of shape if you're around 21 years old, which I agree. But you got to understand, these guys, they were bred for this. They grew up with this. They have the backup. They have all that. So don't compare yourself with an NBA player, with a professional NBA player. They have all the tools necessary, a lot of money, of course. So, yeah, if I can do it, Zion Williamson can damn sure do it. Yeah. So if a normal person can do it, and anybody can do it. Anybody can do it, no matter the situation, or even if you're dealing with an injury, a sickness, a heart health issue. It doesn't matter. That's it. I've been doing this longer than 12 years. I started my program in 2009. And so I've been doing it professionally since then. Even before that, I was still doing a little bit of personal training on the side, a little bit of group training on the side and outside parks when I started. And so I seen many people come and get into great shape no matter the situation. I've seen it before. I've witnessed it before. So there's no excuses whatsoever. All right. So David Hookstead from Twitter, he tweeted, "Good news. I'm no longer fat after staying off soda for 3 years." I'm no longer fat. Okay. He's no longer fat after staying off soda. Just by staying off soda for 3 years. He stayed off soda for 3 years. And some now say I look like a Heisman caliber athlete. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Bad news for the ladies. I'm not single. I hate to break hearts, but you all need to find someone else. I don't know why this is here, but I guess it's great news. Good news for this guy. The bad news is that he's not single. That's awesome. You know, staying off of soda does a great difference in the body. Not only weight loss, but also digesting system change. You rejuvenate. You heal the gut. Okay, so let's continue. Everyone, take a deep breath and relax. Williamson will be just fine. Okay, I think that's it right there. It doesn't really say how much he gained. Based on this picture right here, it looks like he did gain a significant amount of weight. As news of Zion Williamson's latest injury setback trickled out of New Orleans last week, league personnel once again began to speculate, so on and so on. So he'll lose it. Will he lose it in 2 weeks? Because it said Charles Barkley said that's like 2 weeks before he goes in to attack into his first game, I think. Not in 2 weeks. I hope not. Maybe 5 pounds. 5 pounds is not a lot of weight in 2 weeks. So anything more than that, maybe just you're pushing it. 10 pounds is pushing it. And I'm talking about body fat weight, not just overall water retention weight and bloating, inflammation, water, like I said, water retention. No, I'm talking about body fat weight. 10 pounds is a lot of body fat in 2 weeks. So that's pretty awesome. And the jokes were good. I had a good time doing this, and I hope he recovers quickly. Let's see what kind of injury. Let's see exactly what kind of injury he's dealing with, because if it's a bad injury, it depends on what kind of injury he's dealing with. And that's going to let us know how long it's going to take him for him to recover from that injury. So let's see. And let me know. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think so far. Let me know what kind of injury he's dealing with at the moment. That way we know. Okay. Let's check out this website here, see if it gives us the right injury here on MSN. Okay, we're going to check out MSN Sporting News. All right, so I highlighted the area here with expert medical analysis. Okay, I'm giving you the truth right here. Okay, we're talking about the truth behind this situation with Zion Williamson. So let's see, what type of injury does Zion Williamson have? Zion Williamson reportedly underwent surgery to repair a 5th metatarsal fracture. Wow, look at that. A 5th metatarsal fracture. That's what he's dealing with right there, ladies and gentlemen. So it's a technical medical term. Okay. So we're going to check out exactly what that is. And that is the metatarsals are a group of 5 long bones in the foot located between the tarsal bones of the hind and midfoot and the phalanges of the toes. Okay. Lacking individual names. Okay. So around the foot area. Let's see. So if you look at this image right here, there it is right there. Around that area is what he's dealing with. And that's very common. Depending on the shoe you're wearing. You have to be very careful as well. On the stress fracture, a Jones fracture, avulsion fracture, all that. So that is what he's dealing with right there, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see what else they say, though. Because I am still curious what the doctor says about that. So let's go back. let's go back to where we were earlier, and that is gonna be with the doctor. Where you at, doctor? Where you at, doctor? Let me take you guys there real quick, back to where we were, right? Back to where we were earlier. And this is live stream. A lot of this, I might be chopping it up after being live. I go ahead and chop it up a little bit. So if you're watching this live, thank you so much for your support. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification because I do random live streams like this. Okay, so the fracture early in the summer and has been unable to return to game action as of yet. Technically, a fracture in the area of the fifth metatarsal that articulates with the fourth metatarsal is called a Jones fracture. Well, there you go. Okay, that's exactly what we saw earlier. Whereas a stress fracture typically occurs further towards the shaft of the bone. The term Jones fracture is sometimes used to describe both locations, which can lead to some confusion. It is unclear if Williamson's injury was an acute fracture or a stress fracture. A stress fracture would indicate an imbalance of bone buildup and bone breakdown due to the stresses on the foot and could possibly be more worrisome for delayed healing or refracture than an acute fracture would. Yes, I agree with that because a stress fracture will be because of that, okay? A continual use using a certain area of your foot continually in an imbalanced way will create a stress fracture. And a lot of times the footwear that you use, you're just stepping wrong, you pick up a bad habit. What I do here in the program is we're connected with GH Sports in San Luis. Let them know, hit them up, let them know that you heard this from my channel. Just mention MFP to them, Manny's Fitness Program, and they'll give you a 20% discount at GH Sports in San Luis. So check them out. Let them know that I sent you there. They'll give you a 20% discount. That's where myself and my members, that's where we go to get an evaluation of your running style, and they'll give you the right foot, the right shoe for your foot. I was going to say the right foot for your shoe. Kind of, you know what I mean. So, yeah, make sure that you're wearing the right foot, the right shoe. All right, the right shoe. Make sure you're wearing the right shoe. And any weight gain, any unnecessary weight gain can also have you perform in an imbalanced way as well. So you got to lose that weight in order for you to prevent any stress fractures, any platys structure breakdowns. You have to take care of your feet. So I think we covered enough. We went more than half an hour. I didn't even realize, but this was an awesome live stream. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys like these kind of live stream. I'm gonna try to continue them as much as possible, and I love doing these. Especially going live. I don't mind. I'll come down to my shop and we'll go live on this thing. We'll go live. Let me know how you're doing. If you guys like this video, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and that notification button. That way you don't miss none of my future videos. You guys take care. Be safe. Be nice with each other. Always and forever. Mind, body, and strive.